welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso on SABC3. Now, when you think about it, the 20th of September is quite a long way away, except if you're trying to prepare yourself to run a marathon. In fact, the Cape Town Marathon is on that exact date, and this morning to chat to us all about it is our dearest Andrea from Vital, our nutritional expert, and of course, legendary long-distance runner, Elana Meyer. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Hi, morning.
Now, of course,
morning.
The connection between the two of you right now with regards to the marathon is the fact that, Andrea, you were challenged by Elana and you accepted that challenge, and then you went on to challenge Tammy B, who also accepted. So there's this challenges being issued all the way around. But I want to ask you, just from a nutritional point of view, for those watching that are wanting to take part in the marathon, what tips can you give them right now in order to get themselves ready for the marathon?
Well, actually, there's so much to share. We'll dedicate some special inserts on sharing those tips. But you need to have a plan, a training plan and a diet plan, most definitely, because 42.2 kilometers is a far distance to run, especially if it's your first one. I feel extremely challenged, but I look forward to it.
When I think of 42.2 kilometers, I think between the distance between Potchefstroom and Klerksdorp. That's about how far it is, and that's very, very, very far. So let's get some tips from you, Elana. How does one get yourself ready for this kind of thing? Especially if let's say if you want to start now. Is it too late?
No, absolutely not. You know, on Saturday it will be 100 days to go.
Okay.
You know, so there's definitely enough time to get ready.
Yeah.
But I think, like Andrea say, it's important to get a training plan. You know, you need to have a plan to get ready. You know, and it's not a sprint; it's a marathon. You know, so try and use the 100 days that's there. Join a group, run with people. You know, the marathon is supposed to be, you know, it's all about the journey. It's not only the destination. So have fun doing it.
Exactly.
You know, and at the end, you know, you will come out a different person.
I think you definitely will, in some way or another. You definitely will. But why did you choose to become an ambassador for the marathon? Why Cape Town?
You know, I think the marathon is such an iconic distance. You know, the marathon has been run for hundreds of years. It's the final event of the Olympic Games, you know. So it really is an iconic event, you know, so that's choosing the marathon. You know, why Cape Town? It's, you know, Cape Town is a beautiful city. You know, I think it really is a chance to showcase the city. It's the mother city, you know, it's the way into Africa, you know, so it's a beautiful place. You know, it's home.
Yeah, I think we'll get to see all of the most beautiful places, you know, with the marathon obviously being televised, I'm assuming. Then, you know, I think we are, of course, bringing in a lot of tourism, promoting our country, promoting our city in that way, right?
Absolutely. You know, I think last year we had runners from 42 countries coming to South Africa to run, you know, and we're expecting more this year. So, you know, so make sure, put it in your diary, 20th of September, there's 100 days to go. You can do it. You know, Andrea accepted the challenge.
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey's run a marathon. You know, she's got a 4:29. You know, so
what does that mean? A 4:29. So that's 4 hours and 29 minutes to run 42 kilometers, right?
Yeah, it's.
So what's the average speed there? What are you doing?
So you have to run a half marathon in half of that. So it's 2 hours 15. You know, so if you run
kilometers.
Yeah.
Is that like a brisk jog? Just like a nice little hi, Mrs. Van der Veer, how are you doing? Is that kind of jog?
You know, so it's a pretty good jog.
Yeah.
You know, she lost 18 pounds to do it.
Wow.
But, you know, so it's doable. If you walk, if you can walk, you can run, you can do the Cape Town Marathon.
Okay. Andrea, when you hear all these stats right now,
Yes.
where are you in terms of your preparation?
I am at square one. I was supposed to start training about 3 weeks ago.
And then what happened?
But I got a bit busy and I realised that it's not just going to fit into my lifestyle. I need to make a plan.
Okay.
So starting on Saturday, it's 100 days to go. I'm determined to start with my dedicated training program and diet program because I want to enjoy it.
Yes.
42 kilometers can be really painful. I've run a half marathon and it wasn't easy for me.
Yeah.
So I know that I need to prepare my body to actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yes. And if there's one place in the world that I would like to do a marathon, it has to be Cape Town.
All right, of course. I mean, the most beautiful city in the world.
Yes.
Now, from an expert point of view, on race day, you're going to be very nervous, right? That happens.
Absolutely. You know, I think most people, they do have a couple of butterflies. It's normal.
Yeah. So what do you do to get yourself, while you're there now, the gun's about to go, what do you do to get yourself prepared for this epic journey, 42 kilometers?
You know, I think it's, you know, by then you've done the training.
Yeah.
So, you know, so try and relax.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a sprint. You have to spread your energy over 42 kilometers. So, you know, so try and, you know, go into the marathon, You know, taking it 1 kilometer at a time, one step at a time, you know, enjoy it, you know, and make sure you get to the end.
Yeah, unfortunately, it will be a very beautiful 42.2 kilometers that you will have to spread yourself over. But of course, if you would like to ask any nutritional questions, especially if you are going to be taking on the Cape Town Marathon, you are welcome to visit Andrea on her Facebook page. It's Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert. But Zoe, you heard, hey, it's not too late. You can start today.
Vital Foundation will donate R1 from every pack of Vital supplements purchased to victims of abuse. Healthy families, healthy homes.